Hey everyone, Steve here from Steve's Customize Engrave, coming to you from Davenport, Florida. Today I'm going to show you the steps to protect your printer in case you have a period of non-use. This can happen when you go on vacation, this could be happening when you have a seasonal business, or this could just happen because you just don't print very often. This video will explain everything to you. So let's get to it. So I've laid everything out that we're going to use for this project. We have a container, zip tie, 2 syringes, 6 little pieces of clear tubing, UV cleaning liquid, protection liquid for the printhead, some tape, a plastic bag, and some tissue. Alright, so the first thing I did, I've lowered the bed nice and low. This way the container fits under the head. So you see that the container fits under the print head. Alright. Once you have that measured, so everything that goes through the head goes into the cup, we're going to go ahead and turn the power off. So the rest of the process done is with the power off. We will need to remove these 5 pieces here, and these just simply wiggle them and they pull right up. Now with these all pulled up, I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to cover these holes with some tape. As you can see, I've taped all the air holes. I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 screws off to open this panel. Now with the 2 screws off, we can go ahead and lift this up. Then you see the ink lines and the dampers, and then the printhead sits below here. Alright, now we have the cover open. We're going to take some tissue and put some tissue here. This way we don't short circuit anything. We don't want any fluid to get around the printhead because you can see the cablings here. So we'll go ahead and put some tissue there. Now with the tissue in place, we're going to go ahead and pull the dampers out one at a time, and then we're going to go ahead and put them in a plastic bag so they just lift straight up. Now with the dampers placed inside a plastic bag, I'm going to use the zip tie and go ahead and zip tie the top here. Now with the zip tie in place, the dampers, I'm going to lift the dampers up in the plastic bag and I'm going to tape it around here, this way they don't drip. You can see the dampers are now taped to the top of the frame here. Now, with your cup in place, we're going to go ahead and slide this over so the print head sits over the cup. Now we're going to take our syringe with the hose attached and we're going to fill it up with cleaning liquid. Now with the syringe full of cleaning liquid, we're going to go through each nozzle here and clean each nozzle. Now we're going to push cleaning solution through each nozzle until it starts coming out clear. Now keep in mind, it is going to take several passes to flush it to make sure that it's clear. So be patient and just make sure that the flushing is complete here. Now that we've already cleaned the heads, we're going to go ahead and get the protection liquid. We're going to load it up in a syringe and we're going to push some protection liquid through each of the heads here. Alright, now that we've done the protection fluid, we're going to take these hoses and we're going to jump one to the other. This one to this one, this one to this one, this one to this one. And this is what it should look like. Next, we're going to go ahead and clean the ink pad up here. Get all that ink and everything out, so we're going to clean that up. Now with the ink pad all cleaned up, we're going to take some protection fluid and we're going to fill this up with protection fluid. Now that this ink pad is full of protection fluid, we're going to go ahead and slide this back and make sure it goes all the way to the lock position. Okay? This is not locked. All the way over, like so. Now if it doesn't stay there, you can use something to wedge it across, but mine's staying all the way over. You can see I can't push it any further. You can see here it's in the lock position. And that's it. Welcome back. As you can see, preparing your printer for non-use isn't very difficult and it doesn't take much time, but it is very important. This way you protect the printhead. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these printers, head over to CustomizeAndEngrave.com. And as always, thanks for watching.